Rudy Giuliani turned himself in Fulton County, Georgia today. We've got his mugshot up on the screen there. Rudy Giuliani, of course, looking as creepy as pretty much any one person can look. It was also chaos at the courthouse. Here's video of Giuliani trying to leave the courthouse.
Donald Trump and his lawyer. I am being indicted because I'm a lawyer, as is provision.
Mr. Mayor, last month, hey, Mr. Mayor, right here, Mr. Mayor, you effectively
Mayor, will you be here tomorrow? Oh, by the way, you're wrong. I didn't do that. I entered into a stipulation for the purposes of that case to move on. I specifically says I do not in any way admit the truth of those allegations. Those allegations are totally false.
You did not contest that you made fraudulent claims about the 2020 election, though, Mr. Mayor.
Absolutely wrong, and you're lying, as you often do. If you read it, it says it was only for the purposes of that case, and it was not an admission.
You had the opportunity to refute it, though, Mr. Mayor.
Mayor, that's it.
Gotta go. Mr. Mayor.
Back it up. Mayor, turn the election.
Mr. Mayor. Hey, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor.
Of course, Rudy Giuliani gets rushed to the car as soon as reporters start to push back against his lies to the American people, his lies about the 2020 election, his lies about turning himself in today. There were also clown coup signs, people screaming at him that he was a clown, which is the perfect way to troll these bastards, is to call them out for the clowns that they are. One of the clown talking points is that if this can happen to Rudy Giuliani, it can happen to anybody. Giuliani also talked about this as he was leaving to turn himself in a mini press conference at the hotel or wherever he was staying. Let's watch.
To Georgia, and I'm feeling very, very good about it because I feel like I'm defending the rights of all Americans, as I did so many times as a United States attorney. People like to say I'm different. I'm the same Rudy Giuliani that took down the mafia, that made New York City the safest city in America, reduced crime more than any mayor in the history of any city, anywhere. And I'm fighting for justice. I have been from the first moment. I represented Donald Trump, an innocent man who has now been proven innocent several times. I don't know how many times he has to be proven innocent, and they have to be proven to be liars, actually enemies of our republic, who are destroying rights, sacred rights. They're destroying my right to counsel, my right to be a lawyer. They're destroying his right to counsel. It's not accidental that they've indicted all his lawyers. Never heard of that before. In America, all the lawyers indicted. Now, whether you dislike or you like Donald Trump, let me give you a warning. They're going to come for you. When the political winds shift, as they always do, let us pray that Republicans are more honest, more trustworthy, and more American than these people in charge of this government. Because if our government is conducted this way, and the system of justice is politicized and criminalized for politics, your rights are in jeopardy and your children's. Donald Trump told you this. They weren't just coming for him or me. Now they've indicted people in this case. I don't even know who they are. These are just regular people making a normal living. They're going to bankrupt them. They won't convict them.
Right, Rudy. Yeah, you can be indicted if you try to overthrow our democracy. Yes, you are absolutely right. This can happen to anybody if they make an attempt to overturn a free and fair election in the United States of America. You're absolutely right. I don't understand why you guys keep saying this as if this is like some shocking news to us. What is shocking, though, is that Rudy Giuliani thinks that he has had the right to be a lawyer stripped from him. If you are a lawyer and you're advising someone on how to break the law and how to undermine our democracy, then you yourself have broken the law and you should no longer be a lawyer. I also think what Rudy Giuliani's talking about there is the fact that he doesn't have the money for counsel, which is going to plague him because this is going to be a long drawn out process that is going to be very costly for him. And you can tell that he's pretty annoyed by that. also like a thinly veiled threat there that, he hopes the Republicans are more honest than the Democrats. Well, I mean, come on. We all know that's not the case. We all know what would happen if Donald Trump got back into the White House. The vengeance that he has, he would turn the Department of Justice into a militant machine aimed at people who criticized him and who challenged Donald Trump. So it's really important that Donald Trump is arrested and not able to run for president again, because he's proven time and time again that he's out for blood if he were to get that second term. Don't know what he's talking about when he says that Donald Trump's been proven innocent time and time again. I mean, when, Rudy? Where, Rudy? What are you talking about? And then, of course, he starts by saying that he's just defending the rights of all Americans, as he's done for years. No, Rudy, you're not. And that's why we have your mugshot, because you're a criminal. So Rudy Giuliani turned himself in today. We're expecting Donald Trump to turn himself in tomorrow. So Donald Trump's mugshot will be available, and I'm going to be covering that. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel on YouTube, or if you're not following on Facebook, please be sure to do that. If you made it this far, hit the like button. Thanks again for watching, guys. My name is Brendan Plank with Reflect, and I will see you in the next video.